y'all? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Carter. Welcome to Carter's Life 2021. Um, a lot of people I've been coming like conversating with, getting right with, you know what I'm saying? I'm changing my whole life, my whole thing around. It is time for me to officially do what I have to do in order to get ahead in life. Um, right now, I have to stay home for the next, I guess, 14 days or whatever. Somebody at work came in contact with the coronavirus, which I came in contact with them, and it's just a big old bullshit. It, and I'm gonna tell y'all something about this whole corona thing. Um, Even if you don't have the symptoms and you don't have it, it's nerve wracking until you get your results back. It's nerve wracking. Like I have to go on the 11th to get tested, so I'm stuck in the house, right? And I literally think that at some point you just break down because you're like, oh my God, man, I've done everything right. I ain't been around people, da da da. So these next couple days, I'm just gonna take time and reflect. Um, I'm gonna work out inside the house. Obviously, I have to work out inside. And I'm just gonna just reflect on my life and where I want to go from here. I'm definitely ready to take my self to the next level of being like happy and being in a committed relationship as far as like doing family stuff. But right now, stuck in the house playing Xbox One all day. So I decided instead of just playing the video game, I would brush up on some studying, work out, and stuff like that. There's a spot in San Antonio that I like to go to overlook the city, and I can't even do that for a while because it brings me such peace and such joy, um, great memories, and everything. Right. So now I'm stuck in this house. I can't really do anything. It sucks because I have asthma. So, but the good thing is like I haven't had any symptoms. Like I have zero symptoms, y'all. Like, but the job ain't taking no chances. And the good thing is I have a lot of days I can miss from work. So I ain't really got to worry about my paycheck being short. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like, I feel like if something happens at work, like the job should cover it, but they're like, nah. They're like, nah, but I just feel like if you trip and fall and get hurt at work, they cover it. But if you get corona at work, they don't cover, they don't cover that missed days off now. So, and they said, it's just a precaution that they're taking. I have to go to my doctor. I actually had a doctor's appointment tomorrow to deal with something else that's going on, but I'm gonna have a phone call conversation with that over the rest of my lab results and shit. But as far as this, I can see how somebody could go crazy. If you're a person that likes to work and you like to go and get the bag and all that and you're stuck, I can see how this could drive you completely bananas. Completely bananas. So I just gotta find stuff to keep me occupied and things of that nature. And other than that, man, I'm not doing nothing. So might do some music if I get in the mood. But yesterday was like terribly horrible, man. Like I even reached out to a person because I felt like so low. They never responded, so I feel like it's time for me to like not be cool with them any longer. Um, it's all good, right now for me. I just gotta figure it out. Come up with while I'm off, I might as well come up with the new Invite clothing shirts and stuff like that. So y'all be safe out there, man, and be careful because it ain't just people you around. You can catch that shit at work, but For me, it's just like just wait and see. It's a wait and see game. I got a lot of people texting me, telling me, "Hey, did you see what happened yesterday at the Capitol?" Let me explain something to y'all. I don't get involved in politics at all, like zero. But let me tell you something, and I'm gonna say this as clear as I can. If that would have been black and Hispanic people, it would have been dead bodies everywhere. And I'm being honest, dead bodies everywhere. But you have to look at how we live in two different kind of Americas. We live in two different kind of Americas. And I'm not racist. I don't want y'all to think that my sisters are white. Trust me. I mean, blood relative, they mama white. What I'm saying is there are different levels. And some white people just, y'all lucky. y'all, y'all privileged. Some of y'all. Because if that had been a bunch of black people doing that, it would have been a Holocaust, yo. I'm just letting y'all know. And right now, like, I see a lot of people on the internet talking, and I'm just like, yo, we supposed to be with the strongest country. Like, we still should not have this kind of interruption going on in the United States of America at this point in our lives. We just shouldn't have it. One man's ego caused all that. It's okay to support Trump. That's okay. If that's who you choose to support, that's cool. But to act a fool is not okay. It's not okay. But y'all acted a fool in the right place, though. Y'all definitely acted a fool. Y'all acted a fool on Capitol Hill. Y'all definitely, because you couldn't have done that, act a fool like that in the hood. People in the hood would have been like, you can act out if you want to. I know I've been to the store when Donald Trump was running for president the second go around. And people were like looking at me like, who you voting for? And I just made it clear, like, are you sure you want to go this route? Because I listen, I don't advocate violence. I really don't. But I'm the type of person, if you come to me and I feel like it's going to be a problem, it's going to be a problem. But I'm not advocating for violence at all, man. I feel like you had a guy that should have never been president to start with. Like, his mental capacity is off. And he got a few more days to F it up even more. Unless somebody steps in and says, nah, Because Trump, like, come on, man. Like, you see the tweets. You see what he do. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to understand, like, this world we live in now is not the same as when we were children. If you ever looked at it, you had the Bushes. Every time a Bush got in, we went to war. Clinton get in, fix the deficit. Another Bush get in, mess it up. Barack come, he got to fix it. See, all the other president does is fix the last president's problems before he can actually start doing what he wants to do. That wasn't the case for Donald Trump. Donald Trump didn't have no problems. He walked in with everything good to go. And he just made it worse. He made United Nations horrible. I just tell people, man, like, believe in what you believe in, but also understand, like racism in America is real. Like, I know when I walk out of my house, somebody's gonna say something, and I know I have to make a decision. And the decision goes like this. Did he put his hands on you? No. He's just talking? Okay, walk away. Because I'm a firm believer. It ain't a problem until you touch me first. Once you touch me first, it's different. See, a lot of people tough now because they got that carry gun law thing. A lot of people tough now because of that. Take that away from them. And I guarantee you they calm down. You take that, being able to carry guns, like, because it's only mainly scary people carrying guns now. Oh, I got my gun. I don't care. There's some hood dudes who got guns too. They don't care about no permit. If you pull and they pull, I guarantee you probably finna lose. Because look at all the people who act tough now that they got guns on them. You see all the YouTube videos, like the mom, she pulled the gun on a whole black family because she had that gun. Now, you take that law from her where she can't carry it out in public. She gonna be Ward Cleaver's wife. There's some black people the same way. They can't fight. They got that strap on them and, they'll pop you. You know what I'm saying? Out of fear. No, man, I ain't with that. Like, that's why when people try to argue with me, I be like, come on, man, make sure it's worth it. Cause I don't need no gun. But make sure it's worth it. Because you have to understand, like, I've seen people with a gun get the gun take from them and they get beat up with their own gun. Like, come on, man, stop, man. We live in America, man, the richest country ever, and it's being torn apart by a man's ego. That's why I'm finna get married. I'm gonna be a homebody. Me and my wife finna travel, and that's it. I don't got time for nothing else. If y'all still doing this, it tells me, man, I live your life because you don't know how much longer you gonna have it. Carter's life.